what you have are bullets, and the hope that when your guns are empty, I'm no longer standing, because if I am, you'll all be dead before you've reloaded.
In the video, you see a man pacing back and forth on Riverview Boulevard around 12:20 Tuesday afternoon. You'll see police pull up. The man moves forward, then steps up onto a retaining wall. He turns back toward an officer, and both open fire. We'll stop right here. We can tell you that we counted at least 9 shots on the video. The man falls off the wall and onto the sidewalk. He's died. His name is Kajimi Powell.
Oh shit. Shit.
Okay, what's gonna count it? Thank you.
17th, radio, word of relief.
1529.
Radio, shots fired, male down, black male, maybe 20, black revolver, black handgun line, send the EMF this way, in a road boss.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. What?
Taking forms on the feds. That's what you do.
I didn't sell nothing. You want to do what? I just sat down holding myself to myself. That's what you told me. Everybody standing here, they told me I didn't do nothing. I did not sell nothing. Because every time you see me, you want to harass me, you want to stop me, trying to sell a cigarette. I'm minding my business, officer. I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time. Please just leave me alone. No, don't touch me, please.
Girl came over,
not touch me.
Gave us a bag of baby shit.
Damn, man.
Give us your hands, buddy.
Put your hand behind your back. I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
Once again. I live right here. Back up. Don't touch me, please.
On the way.
Alright, don't touch me. I ain't touch you. Don't touch me.
You video all you want from over there.
Alright, I'm right here on my stoop. I ain't doing nothing. All he did was break up a fight. All he did was break up a fight. That's all he did. Look, they mad because they ain't got nothing. They fucking up my video.
Like, it seems like, can we go with this boy? Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. We don't have a front license plate on your car.
Oh, I just come out here about. I have it.
What's that?
It's right here. I mean,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's got to go where the front plate's supposed to go. You don't have to reach for it. It's okay. You have a license on you?
yeah.
What's that bottle on the floor there?
Oh, it's a bottle.
Bottle what?
You can smell it.
Okay. Do you have your license on you? Okay. Do you know where that license at? Is that or what?
I got my titles and stuff on that.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have your license on you?
I have license. You can run my name.
So do you not have your license on you? I'm asking you a direct question. Do you have your license on you?
That's all I did. I understand. What did you pull me over for?
Again, the front tag.
But it's not illegal to have a front flag.
Okay. Actually, it is. I'm going to ask you again. Do you have a license on you?
I have a license. You can run my name.
Okay. Is that not on you then?
I don't think I have it on me.
Be straight up with me. Are you suspended?
No, I'm not suspended.
Why don't you have your license on you?
I just don't. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just going to go in the house.
Okay. Where do you stay at? Down here?
Right around the window.
Okay. Well, until I can figure out if you have a license or not, go ahead and take your seatbelt off for me.
I ain't even do that.
Go ahead and take your seatbelt off. Stop!
Disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women. And the only time a Muslim really gets real violent is when someone goes to molest his woman. We will kill you for our woman. I'm making it plain, yes. We will kill you for our woman. We believe that if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men and place the same penalty over the head of anyone who puts his filthy hands out to put in the direction of our women.
Oh my God. Stop. And then they say police brutality. Arrested.
Stop. Oh, he is beating her up, yo.
Gosh, why?
Is that a cop? No, he's just holding her down. He can't. I'm watching this.
We will kill you for our woman. I'm making it plain, yes. We will kill you for our woman.
Get your ass going. Keep running your mouth.
Yo, Jelfer, what the fuck is going on? Why is he acting so crazy?
Hey, y'all film it. Y'all film it, okay? But you chill out.
I literally am freedom. That's my sister.
Jesus shit. He's fucking abusing her. He put out his gun on her.
I have freedom with me.
No, I didn't. Get your butts out of here.
That's my cousin.
He pulled out his gun on her.
I'm making it plain, yes. We will kill you for our woman.
Okay, man. You okay?
I'm waiting on you. This is your job. I'm waiting on you. What do you want me to
Oh,
do?
you seem very irritated.
I am. I really am. Because I feel like it's crap for what I'm getting a ticket for. I was getting out of your way. You were speeding up, tailing me. So I move over and you stop me. So yeah, I am a little irritated, but that doesn't stop you from giving me a ticket. So let's continue.
Are you done?
You asked me what was wrong, and I told you.
Okay.
So now I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. You mind putting out your cigarette, please, if you don't mind?
I'm in my car. Why do I have to put out my cigarette?
Well, you can step on out now.
I don't have to step out of my car.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
No, you don't have the right.
Step out of the car.
You do not have the right to do that.
I do have the right. Now step out or I will remove you.
I refuse to talk to you other than to identify myself.
Step out or I will remove you.
I am getting removed for a failure.
Step out or I will remove you. I'm giving you a lawful order. Get out of the car now or I'm going to remove you.
And I'm calling my lawyer.
I'm going to yank you out of here.
Okay, you're going to yank me out of my car?
Get out.
Okay. All right.
25.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me. I'm not under arrest. You don't have the right to take me.
You are under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
25.
For what?
7 County FM 1098.
We will kill you for our woman. I'm making it plain, yes. We will kill you for our woman. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women. And the only time a Muslim really gets real violent is when someone goes to molest his woman. We will kill you for our woman. I'm making it plain, yes. We will kill you for our woman. We believe that if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men and place the same penalty over the head of anyone who puts his filthy hands out to put in the direction of our women.
But it would be a betrayal of everything Reverend Pinckney stood for, I believe, if we allowed ourselves to slip into a comfortable silence again. Once the eulogies have been delivered, once the TV cameras move on, to go back to business as usual. That's what we so often do. To avoid uncomfortable truths about the prejudice that still infects our society. To settle for symbolic gestures without following up with the hard work of more lasting change. That's how we lose our way again.
29, you got two. The horse behind you.
Day for the love. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow night, Cowboy Mouth is going to be playing at Friday at the Floodlight. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to head over to Science on the Rocks first and check out their big guitar exhibit at the Discovery Play. I got tickets for that. But you can win with Workforce Trivia at 12:30. Maybe we'll see each other there. 40 minutes of commercial-free classic rocking coming up next.
Now is the time to buy it in Tamir Chevrolet Buick. No one's going to make you a better deal. You can get a brand new 2015 Buick Enclave and save up to $6,000. $2,500 on the Buick Encore on selected models. Go see Matt and Cliff. They'll show you. McKinney Chevrolet Buick will save you thousands. See dealer for details. Check it out, 30% off. Greg's got it. Stainless steel French door refrigerator, only $9.99. And LG 55.
Further to report name from Officer Davis advised that will be the correct vehicle for the Tuesday.
Don't forget to download the HH Greg app to find daily deals. HHGreg.com available 24/7. Buy online, pick up in stores, same day, always free. Top brands, low prices, fast delivery. Subject to credit report.
It's a serious problem for many men. In case fathers or children are listening, we can't say what it is. Instead, here's a story about pitching a tent. Young Johnny used to pitch a tent with the slightest breeze. As he got older, things changed. He struggled to keep that tent up no matter how hard he tried. He took Viagra, Cialis, and still had issues. His camping life suffered until he heard about a guaranteed treatment from New Mayo Medical with a special custom blend of medication, FDA approved and no surgery involved. New Mayo Medical helped Johnny pitch a tent, keep it up, and enjoy timely camping like never before. Call 704-550-4122. That's 704-550-4122. They not only help you get your tent up, but prevent pitching too fast. Call today to learn how New Mayo can help you. 704-550-4122. And if you don't respond to the medication on the phone, it's free. NewMailMedical.com. That's NUMALE medical.com. New Mayo, the experts in men's sexual health. You've heard it all before. On your current vehicle. Your credit score. You need more money down. You can say yes to you.
With over 80 years experience, Modern has built resources that allow us to say yes, regardless of what you're doing. To work for you with special incentives that make it easy to get your new Hyundai for less.
Say yes to 60 brand new 2015 Hyundai Elantras for immediate delivery for just $15,500.
714 and
brand new 2015 Hyundai Sonata. They're just
743
Plus, every modern Hyundai is backed by Hyundai Assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty.
Save thousands with top dollar for your trade. A financing that's on your side and special incentives up to $6,000 off MSRP on new 2015 Hyundais now through June 30th.
Visit Modern Hyundai of Concord today and modernhyundai.com. Experience the modern difference. Family owned since 1933.
Tax title and license extra plus $689 invoice fee. Offers expire 7/6/15.
Lowe's has big summer savings going on across the entire store. So hurry in today to find great deals on everything you need for your home, like 10% off select major appliances. Or get 3 full perennials for only $12. Don't miss out on summer's biggest savings at Lowe's. Lowe's, never stop improving. Perennials offer valid 6/17/2022. Appliance offer valid 6/17/623. Multiplies last. Plan offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii. See store at Lowe's.com for details.
If you don't know where you left your wallet, but know your oil drain pan is in your garage, under your workbench, left-hand side by the filter room.
I'm in route to the CD with that stuff.
Auto Parts is for you. That's because CarQuest Auto Parts is for those who really know and care about their car. Right now in CarQuest, get 5 quarts of Valvoline Max Life High Mileage Motor Oil and the CarQuest Standard Series filter for only $23.99. CarQuest is
We believe that if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men and place the same penalty over the head of anyone who puts his filthy hands out to put in the direction of our women.
Quite honestly, I was surprised that the leaders of Mississippi made the statements that they did, the willingness to remove that flag. I think it goes on to say, in a sense, that change can happen at any time, at any place. I was surprised. I'm still surprised. But it really depends on what happens after that and what is happening today. And I'm deeply afraid that we are still, as a country, mired in prejudice and racism. And I think the incidents that have happened over the last few days point exactly to that. It's unnerving to have to think back and relive all of the pain and the suffering, not only of my family, but of so many other families, not only in Mississippi, throughout the South, and actually throughout the nation. And I have to ask the question, really, how far have we come? That was a question that was asked years ago. How far? It's still a point that needs to be honestly explored and answered. And I must say to you that I am so disturbed by what has been happening in these last few days. I'm horrified at the fact that one of the largest newspapers in this country, the Wall Street Journal, had a series of articles, and those articles each time called that young man who killed the people in the church Mr. They addressed him as Mr. throughout that article, and they have done it again and again. And we're looking at a paper that impacts millions of people, not only here but across the country as well. I'm horrified with it. I'm angry with it, because people don't realize what one subtle thing can do to take us back years, to roll back all of the advances that we have made. And I think I have kind of set myself up as a person to critique those things. And I must admit, I am still angry. I could not say that a couple of weeks ago, but I can say it today honestly. And that's why I work so hard to try to see that justice prevails, not only as it did in my husband's death. And I'm sitting next to a dear friend, Jerry Mitchell, who worked endlessly with me to see that justice prevailed. And it took years for it to happen. So people say to me, well, now, aren't you satisfied with the progress we've made? And my answer is absolutely no, because we still have so much to do to correct the ills of our society. I have nothing but admiration and respect for those family members who have been impacted by this dastardly deed. I had to ask myself the question, could I have done the same thing? I'm afraid not. I have to admit that. I was angry, hurt, revengeful, so many other things that are kind of on the negative side of this. But we saw Medgar Evers shot down at our doorstep, and 3 little children watching their father die. The long fight that Jerry Mitchell and I had to see that justice prevailed. How many trials, Jerry, were there? 3. I have found that I still have bitterness. I'm not proud of it, but it's a fact. And that's one of the reasons I have worked so hard in so many arenas to try to see that justice prevails. I recall in the 90s when churches were being burned, particularly in North Carolina, South Carolina. I was at that time head of the NAACP, and we went from one community to another looking at the ashes of those churches that had been burned. I have nothing but admiration, love, and hope for the people who suffered the loss of their friends and relatives at this shootout, and how they have come together and how they have prayed for those who hurt them. I don't think I'm that strong. After all of these years, I have tried to move forward, in which I have, but I have just been so incensed. There were these last couple of days of how the media, particularly the Wall Street Journal, has handled this. It's a slap to everyone who has given one way or the other in the movement. And I might add, the President of the United States had every right to use the word that he used in his speech today, I believe it was. So, you know, we go through these changes, we hope for the best, we continue to work, we see the buildings being torn down, we see our young people in the streets going wild. There has to be a better way. And I have to say to myself, back off from the anger and continue to work for peace and understanding.